And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It is Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
And number 23.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos plays alongside James Rodriguez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the match is underway. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Course. An incisive pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
The ball with Marcos Alonso. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Bale pulls it back. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Mateo Kovacic. Well, not coincidentally, following the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid suffered through one of the worst ever seasons. How on earth did it happen, Lee?
Well, he only scored 63 goals. That's what happens when Ronaldo gets 44 in his last season. You need people to step up to the plate. They lost 12 games last season as well, Derek. Really poor season from them. Some players have to really have a look at themselves.
And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And it's gone in.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
It's going their way, 2-0. Jorginho. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Canny defending by Kroos. He's enjoying space. Excellent vision. Dangerous looking attack. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Marco Asensio. In possession, Marcelo. Mbappe. Defender doing his job. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Rodriguez. Tremblay. This is Kroos. Asensio. Firing it in. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Kanté now. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Kanté. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Kanté. Really a very poor ball. Now this might pay dividends. Kylian Mbappe. Still possibilities. And putting his body on the line. Great pressure to win the ball back. Can he apply the finish? Well, the post getting in the way there. And that is offside. Now they've lost it. Tremblay. This is Sergio Ramos. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Bale. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
This is Sergio Ramos. That is that for the first half here. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. This is Azpilicueta. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals.
He's in with a chance. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Real Madrid have given it away. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, a big story for fans and journalists alike. Ivan Rakitic has completed his move to Manchester City League.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you?
It's at the moment for James Rodriguez. And a goal!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
James Rodriguez. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Marcos Alonso.
Number 18.
Mateo
James
Kovacic.
Rodriguez. Coming onto the pitch.
Conte.
Number 10. Luka Modric.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Here's Carvajal. Excellent vision. Bale, veering in field here. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Marcos Alonso. So, 20 minutes to go. Possession lost, intercepted. Conte. Jorginho. Conte. Rudiger has it. Abraham. Pulisic now. It's with Marcos Alonso. On the ball, Rudiger. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And Bale slips it through. And he might be in here. Will he? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Substitution for Real Madrid. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Conte. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
Room to roam for the merengues here. That's effort. Wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Substitution time it is.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Gareth Bale. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Hazard.
N'Golo Conte, real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Mount. Pulisic now. Azpilicueta. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Jorginho. Rudiger. Azpilicueta. Mount. And that's it, official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They really dictated the tempo of the match and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. They have to be favourites going into the final. It's theirs.